So the topic for today, the top 5 frequently asked questions about VR and mental health. I know all of you have a lot of questions to ask today, and we're going to be here to definitely answer them. Um, and Chris and I are going to try to address them as much as we can. And if we can't, we're definitely going to find someone who can. So, Chris, you want to talk about the first question?
Yeah, of course. This is one I get commonly asked just about every time I do a consultation, is how it's actually being deployed into your practice. It's actually quite simple, really. It's a seamless integration into your existing workflow via some training and onboarding, both clinical and technical, as well as continuing education and opportunities like these. We get to have a more roundtable discussion and a deeper understanding how to apply VR in different use cases.
Absolutely. I just not only you, I guess everyone on the team, especially the sales team, we get that question quite frequently as how do I, introduce this to what I currently have going on for me? A lot of people, have different methods. It could be talk therapy, it could be exposure therapy, Vivo wise. And is how do I now implement this into that? And I can confidently say that here it is quite easy to implement this into what you are currently doing at your practice. We have different solutions in which you can use. For example, for those who are fully remote, we also have that option made available for you. So all your patients require is a smartphone, and they can get one of these right here, which is called a virtual headset. For mobile phones, they just slide their cell phone right into it, download the Amelia Virtual Care app, and they're good to go. We're going to talk more about that later on, because actually that's one of the questions is how can you use this remotely? Another thing that we could talk about here is the customization of the platform. And what do I mean by customization? Now, when we talk about exposure therapy, if you are doing this Vivo-wise, there are a lot of challenges that might occur while trying to implement this. And we'll give a common example here, fear of flying. If you were treating an individual who was suffering from fear of flying, it's quite difficult to take them to the airport every time, get them on a plane, fly somewhere. Quite time consuming, also expensive as well. And you just can never tell what might happen that day. However, on the platform, it is quite easy for you to immerse your patient into these environments and also manipulate it in real time. We have a lot of settings in which you could introduce different stages of difficulty so you can see how your patient deals with it in real time.